It's late at night in 1974 San Francisco, and the flickering neon lights barely penetrate the fog that clings to Ocean Beach. A man's lifeless body is discovered in the sand, a chilling sketch left behind as the only clue. No one knows it yet, but a shadow is stalking the city's hidden corners. This is the story of the Doodler murders. The discovery of that body would not be the last. Within the next year, the city's gay community became gripped by fear as police uncovered a pattern. More men, all found in public parks or by the water's edge, their lives taken in eerily similar fashion. Each victim was a gay man, most found with brutal stab wounds, and always, a haunting hand-drawn sketch left somewhere nearby. It was as if the killer wanted to make his presence known, to taunt both his victims and the authorities. Detectives began to piece together the timeline. The first victim, Gerald Kavanaugh, was found on Ocean Beach, his body laid out with care. Soon after, Joseph Stevens, a well-known drag performer, was discovered in Golden Gate Park. The city's famed fog seemed to hide the killer's movements, but the connection was unmissable. Each man had last been seen leaving gay bars or clubs in the Castro or Polk Gulch neighborhoods, often with a young black man described as quiet, polite, and always sketching on a scrap of paper. Word spread quickly. Bars that once offered sanctuary now became scenes of whispered warnings and nervous glances. Some believed the police were dragging their feet. Others were too afraid to come forward, fearing that outing themselves as witnesses would ruin their lives. Still, the killer kept stalking his prey. At least 5 victims were found, but some feared there were many more. The investigation intensified. Police eventually brought in a suspect, a young man who matched the descriptions and who reportedly confessed during questioning. Yet there was a problem. None of the surviving victims, men who had escaped with their lives, would testify in court. The social stigma and fear of exposure in the mid-70s were too great. With no witnesses willing to come forward and evidence remaining circumstantial, the case stalled. The Doodler, named for his habit of drawing sketches for his victims before attacking, seemed to vanish into the city's mist, leaving a trail of heartbreak and unanswered questions behind. To this day, the Doodler was never brought to justice. The murders stopped as mysteriously as they began, and the man suspected in those interrogations was quietly released. No charges, no closure. For the victims' loved ones, and for a community forced to choose between safety and secrecy, the pain never truly faded. The sketches, the fear, and the silence still echo through San Francisco's history. Who was the Doodler? And could he still be out there? What secrets lie waiting to be uncovered? Let us know what you think in the comments below.